Well, the plan was to get in a mail call this morning, but the rain has come in and decided otherwise. So this is a mail call that must go out. So I am going to do this one in the inside today, because like I said, I just got to get this one open and see it. So we'll we're gonna take it in the house and let this rage on out here. But I think we're gonna have this all day. Lovely. So we are in the nice dry house here on a very rainy St. Patrick's Day. You can see we've got our signs showing the little bit of decoration hanging on it there for our sticker board. And we have the mail call that must go through for today, because I just can't wait to open this up. I was putting off just to do it in front of you guys so we could all look at it together. But 64 pounds. This box, this is 30 pounds. This one's 34 pounds. The largest mail order that I've ever received in for anything by far. And you can see it's from Four Corners Organic. Let's see if we can zoom in a little. Look at this, because this box, it's got the very cool volcano erupting volcanic pumice, but it's also got on the other side, we got to flip it up. There it is, MJR blend. Let's keep our thing in frame there. MJR blend for organics, 1 cubic foot. So you've got this for potted soils. You spin it around. Okay, that's not one. That's not one. Oh, we got to go to this side. And you've got the rocket compost, Four Corners Organics, the rocket flying over the pile of compost. Very cool. And all right, is that cover all the labels there? All right. Oh no, the one more. That's the one I was looking for. Very cool. The Primordial Super Soil, and that's Four Corners Organics again, and they've got it broken down. So I think he just this package. So now this stuff came in from Mr. Matthew Ford. He's a viewer on the channel. He got some of my 100% ROI Christmas gold, and he'd seen us talking on one of the last videos when I was saying I had all that Lynch mining gold that Lynch mining pay dirt that I didn't know what to do with, and I was thinking about trying to plant some, and Jeff Brewers had said, yeah, chances are it might have some mercury or some other metals or contaminants in it. You probably wouldn't want to grow your plants in it. So, but Matthew had seen that, and he said, well, I'm going to send you some dirt. And I thought, I'd be getting like a bag of potting soil or something, maybe, in a mailbox, the pre-sized mailboxes. And holy cow, this came in UPS. So let's go ahead and open this first one up here. But he had said, man, this stuff, you can grow anything in it. It's like super dirt. It's gonna kick it up a big notch. So I'm expecting to have to sweep up when we're done here, because it's dirt, but that's all right. I got the kind of floors that I can do that with very easily. So I am not worried about that. I got to sweep up cat litter in the bathroom every morning from mine, where they have to flip it out. So let's see what our first bag. Oh man, check that out. And there it says, water only, my own special blend. And what's cool is Matthew, he works for this company. He's been working for this company, I think it's like 14 years. And that's what they do, is manufacture specific organic, like you saw from the box, the varieties of topsoils, but he's a supervisor and puts together these blends. And like I said, it sounds like a really cool job to have. I thought it very interesting. We've gone emailed quite a bit back and forth talking about his stuff. So yeah, man, like I said, I can feel that it is a kind of a fluffy material in there, but that is our start right there for the water only. I'll get more specifics from him about what we have exactly on these once I get them all separated and know what I'm looking at. But he also said there will be about a 5-pound bag of material from the South Fork Clearwater River in Idaho. I got a bucket of material from the edge of the river last November, deer hunting over there. Only found a couple of tiny specks of gold, so maybe a bag made the bag a little more interesting for you with some added crushed quartz pieces and a couple of other interesting Idaho rocks. Oh yeah, some gold. Also a jar of Cowlitz River black sands with some gold too. So those are my first ever sent out pay dirts that we've got here. Hopefully by fall, I will have some Washington gold pay dirts for sale. So very cool. As he said, yeah, he was going to send me some great soil for your plants. And the other bag of soil I mixed up is a few of our best soils together. So I guess that's what this one is. So it will be very good too. All organic materials used to make the soil. I can't wait to see what you grow. So very, very cool. We got some. So then here is, I wanted to read that because I pulled this up. I saw that bag sitting there and check out that. Ford Prospecting, materials, South Fork, Clearwater River, Idaho. Gold added, 0.250 grams plus, small batch pay dirts, made in Longview, Washington. So we have the honor of getting one of his first bags of pay dirt. These are, I like that bag. I haven't seen that with the clear bag like that. That's pretty cool. And it's a heavy plastic. He's got his heat seal, got the Ziploc, and some very cool rocks in there. So this is number 1. So how awesome is that, Matthew? That's just so exciting, my friend. I just, again, I'm just blown away. And then here is wrapped up in there. We got all of our paddings in there. Then here is this, the jar that he was speaking of. And there it is, Ford Prospecting material. Cowlitz River, black sand, Longview, Washington. Gold added, 0.25 grams. Small batch pay dirt, made in Longview, Washington. And look at that. That is the blackest of black sands in there, I would say. We look pretty dark. So how cool. I'm just blown away by you guys. And for Matthew to take the time, and I know, man, this is not a cheap shipping on UPS for 64 pounds of material, brothers. So I will be fixing him up definitely a very special Bayou Gold Guy MAGA bottle there. Well, I've never had it do that before. I'll have to see if it comes through with it spazzing out like that off the camera. But yeah, so there we have a bag of the Primordial Super Soil. So I told him when he sent me a 1.5 cubic feet in this bag, and it says bone meal, something else meal, and can't read what that says. Hold on, get more light on it there. So there you see the ingredients in it that makes it super: peat moss, pumice, cocoa compost, perlite, pelletized lime, blood meal, bat guano, glacial rock, mico, dolomite, Calphos, Microna, fish meal, Cascade Minerals, gypsum, African worm casings, and then it's also it's added on here for bone meal, and then like I said, farther meal, a half meal. I can't really know. I don't know what those are, but yeah, different types of organics that have been fit. So I'm definitely going to be doing some Carolina Reapers. I've got some seeds that I'm trying to germinate from last year's peppers that I had taken out of those, but I'm definitely going to be getting another couple of plants and some cayennes and habanero for this year's growth. We'll be putting our 14-year-old chives in a new pot with some of this super soil. See how they do, and I'm going to split up my Venus flytraps. They say they do not want to be in. You want to use potting soils in them, anything that's got too much nutrients, because it'll burn them up. But we're going to see how they like the super soil, or we might use some of our other bag here of his custom blend. Oh, I got a little tear in that right there, so we're going to put some tape on that so we don't. But you can see it's not even coming out. It's packed in there. It's so it's kind of, like I said, it's very it's not loose dirt. It's a mix. So it's so yeah, man, we're going to be having a load of spring fun with this order coming in here, this mail call. So Ford prospecting, y'all stay, keep your eyes open for that, and I'll definitely be sharing his information as it comes out for like I said, whenever he said by fall, he's hoping to have some of this out for general consumption, and you're going to get to see it first here, and we'll be getting into these in the next couple of weeks for sure. So wow, that's a very happy St. Patty's Day right there, my friends. I will tell you, Matthew Ford, buddy, I'm like I said, I'm just speechless over this. I've never got anything like this, and it's going to be a lot of fun out there in the spring doing some planting. So I guess that will take care of this sensational mail call. Like I said, not your normal receipt coming in, and like I said, I'm just humbled and grateful to all you guys that send stuff. But I mean, this is above and beyond, brothers. So thank you again. I hope everyone is having a happy St. Patrick's Day. And until the next time, this is Bayou Gold Guys saying cheers. Kiss the Blondie Stone for a good luck, and peace out, my friends. And thank you again, Matthew Ford. Ford Prospecting. And of course, one of the side benefits of this coming in is the gang has a new box. And yeah, you can see there's a little face already in. Hurricane, what are you doing, huh? What are you doing? He beat Angel to it. So yeah, they've never met a box that they don't love. Yeah, everybody takes a turn. Angel, what are you doing? You squeezed in there now too? Cat in the box. They just go together.